Hello my friends, how we all doing? I hope you've been well. In this video, I would like to try to draw with my non-dominant hand, and that's my right hand, as I am a left-handed person. So the reason being is I have drew this a few days ago and I'm truly in love with it, and I feel like it'll be a beautiful tattoo. And I feel like it'll be the most meaning to myself if I were to do it myself as well, because it's my baby Noodle, you know? I also am all about the aesthetics, you know? I like to look like I don't really have tattoos. I thought of like putting it right here on my right hand, but you know, I was looking at it, and when I turned my skin or my arm, this actually doesn't move. This here will still be visible for me. Whereas the wrist, however, is something that I can or can't see. This side is obviously occupied. So I made the template on this side. At the moment, it's like this, and it just makes sense, you know? I've had this tattoo always since 10 years now, and with that, always my baby Noodle. Like, it just makes so much sense. Can my right hand do this? That's the question. And so, wish me luck. Okay, so I honestly stuck the template on my skin first, and then I decided I should try it on the silicone, and so I stuck it on the silicone, and therefore it's really messed up, so I cleaned it out with some just pen ink because it's not real skin anyway. So the thing is with my silicone practice, I'm not sure if I should be like impressed or like you can't even tell, because I can't get the excess skin off without it tainting this skin thing, which now I know that it's shitty. I probably won't be using silicone. You know what? I just have to trust myself and do this, and I feel like I will get this beautifully right because I know me and I'm all about the aesthetics. So let's get into it. All right, welcome to my setup, everyone. How I'm gonna do it, I have my empty little ink holder here. I'm gonna get some Vaseline, put it on the surface, and basically use it like glue because it's tiny and it will fly everywhere. Next thing is, when you go to get a tattoo, make sure that it's sealed, you know? Wherever you get tattooed, have the tattooist open this right in front of you so you know it's a clean needle, because nobody wants to be catching anything that they don't deserve. Next thing, alcohol wipe to clean the surface. I'm using Intenze, the brand. I have put that in this little one so it's more portable for me, so I'll be taking it out of this. This is my soap wash to spray as I go along, clean. So yeah, let's get into this. Hygiene 101. Gloves. Shake this up real good. Dab it a little. Chaser. Alcohol will make it run. I should have done it first, but you know, I put the tinsel on like 2 days ago and I haven't washed myself to really keep it on and also make sure that I actually want it there. So I was looking at it for the past 2 days in this tinsel style, and yeah, I still want it. I want it on me forever because it's my baby. It's kind of like a mind fuck for me, honestly, to be tattooing with my right hand, because it is definitely not something my brain is used to. But with practice, however, I'm feeling that I want this to be smaller. That's about how much I want it sticking out, like 2 millimeters, 3 max. Do this again. Gonna have this here for access. The alcohol wipe really up the cleanliness of this tinsel, but it's okay. Again, I'll just wing it. I feel like I'm missing something. Right, okay, so it's important for me to stretch my skin so I can get the pigmentations. I can't do that while I'm getting tattooed with one arm, so I decided I think I'll duct tape one side of myself. Ugh, okay, note to self, don't wear the gloves first when you're not done setting up. So I have this duct tape. Going to... Right, I hope this freaking works. I'm not even sure, but whatever. At least it does help a little when I pull my skin. Okay, I think we're ready. Kind of nervous. Gonna get some alcohol wipe and rub it on my fingers because I touched basically everything. Some water on the needle, lubricates all around it so the ink doesn't dry out too quick. Okay. So when I did the silicone, I realized I should do the eyes and the nose first, because if I mess up this whole thing, those two aspects, this will be f***ed up. So I might as well do the hard thing first, you know? Makes sense, for me at least. Oh, how do I? How does this feel? Alright, it's not too bad. You know what? I feel like I'm gonna really practice a lot more with my right hand to do things, because it's nice to have two hands that I can rely on in case one just wants to rest. I would say, because I've been drawing so much the past 2 years, that my left hand actually wants to rest. So this is actually a good thing for me to be able to use my right. I'm surprised how much control I have. But honestly, growing up, my parents tried to make me a right hand because in their culture, Vietnam growing up, it's alienating for anyone to be left-handed. So the school will hit the child like on the hand if they use the left hand. So they thought it'll be the same kind of thing here, so they tried to make me a right-handed person. So I think I have like in between. At home I write with my right, but in school I will use my left, and eventually I just use my left entirely. So my right hand actually probably is like at the cognitive level of like a child. Does this hurt? It's not the worst tattoo I've had, to be honest. Hurts more on my feet and my shoulder. Talk about my feet, I have to like fix that one up. Ugh, it really hurt there for a moment. Alright, well, you know, it's currently the outline. I'm sure that I should do it again later, but for now we'll get the gist of it. Wow, I'm pretty like impressed with myself right now. Oof. Something about tattooing oneself is so liberating, honestly. Oh no, don't go too big. I feel like it's so small, and I want everything to be really clean, you know? But it's really hard. I'm not, you know, I don't want to be wiping because I don't want the rest to be gone, but I have to like trust. This one is the hard part. The outline of this. This is so hard not to be shaking and creating a clean line for this part. You know, professionally, when I am going to be in the tattoo industry, I think I would like to do like micro style tiny tattoos, but like really detailed. So micro details, is that what it's called? Because I really enjoy creating small things. Okay, I'm pretty sure I have to like do it all again, but for now I feel that's pretty impressive. Check that out. Low. Oh my god, this side is harder. Oh, I feel like it hurts here because it might be like a vessel of my veins or something right here. Oof. I think for me, the going around that heart, keeping it clean is the most crucial part for me. I don't want to hit it too deep because I don't want it to bleed out and in the long run have it not pretty. But hey, look, it's like, I'm happy with that. I think I can be done with it now. Oh no, why you keep going? You have no idea how much I love Noodle. She deserves a montage, so while this is happening, here's puppy photos of her. Okay, this part, I've really been thinking, should I touch it in so it makes it always look like she's behind it, but I feel like I will like it separate, so I don't even think I will. Oh my god, this part hurts. I think the coloring in part I will use a bigger needle. At the moment I'm on a 3RL. Just outline with 3RLs and color in with probably a 9. I don't feel like it's much of coloring to use an M type needle. I know I should be like wiping it to make sure the lines are clean, but I'm trusting that it is quite clean. Yeah, wipe it. I don't want to like wipe too much and then the whole thing is gone and I'll just be lost, which I feel I can just like freestyle this at this point, but I want this almost close to perfect because this piece I want to be proud of every time I look at it, because I'm proud of Noodle every time I'm with her. What I'm noticing though, like my right hand definitely isn't used to holding a pen, let alone a tattoo gun, so it's getting tired already. And we only like what? Let's see, 12 minutes in. Come on, hand. Gotta keep it focused. I feel like this tattoo might seem glitchy because that's the control of my hand. But I feel like the effect is okay. Just be like a glitchy cat tattoo. Just all the shakiness that is happening. How's that coming along, folks? Pretty impressive, Moon. Pretty impressive. I know, right? Gosh, I'm like constantly impressing myself. As vain or anal that might sound to some, but truly, when I just trust myself and just fucking do things, it's like, shit, man, I can do things. Oh, this place hurts so much. Something right there as well. A bone. It feels like a freaking bone. Okay, my right hand wants a freaking break. It's getting shaky and shaking it because it's like, oh, what's happening? Normally we only type or something. Makes me realize how lazy my right hand is. Okay, so I think I'm gonna take a little break real soon because I want steady hands. Oh, but I feel like I'm pretty close for it to be like the outline to be done. Oh man, this is gonna take a while. Oh, oh, Ouch. What are you doing? Ow. That's what probably my body is saying. Like, what is this pain? Oh, okay. Breathe out. These parts, I'm not too like perfectionist on it because it's okay. The shadings will happen in it, so these lines don't need to be perfect, because when you can like fix it as you go with the shading. And this design might change a little, not because scarf, but because I will feel like doing a bit different. Ugh. I already feel like the most painful part is the shading. Alright, so my phone died and I finished off the outline and I cleaned it up, and this is what it looks currently. I've realized that I need to go deeper to really puncture the skin and have a more defined and clean look. So I decided I'm gonna add some little thin lines like this to give it more texture. Just because, you know. The strangest thing is happening. As I do this more and more, the longer my right hand starts to feel like it's my left hand. See what I mean? The thin lines, it suddenly brings out more, and I like that, so I'm gonna do a few of these lines and we'll call it a day. Ta-da! This is the end result. I am actually surprised, so surprised with myself how it turned out. I thought it'll be more glitchy, but here we are. It is clean, and damn, this came out of my right hand. Wow, you know, I'm so impressed with myself. I'm gonna tapping myself on the shoulder. Yay. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you would like to see more of me, please don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye. See you in the next one, whatever it may be.